Okay, on all 5 units, we do have some features that are pretty standard on all of them. Photo viewer, text viewer, and FM radio. Now obviously the K3 is a basic model. It's not going to have all the same functions as the other units, but as you move up you get more things added to those 3 features. But they do all have them standard built in. Now the P2 will have a lot more stuff going on than maybe the K3 or even the S3, but they are standard features. Now we got video on the S3, the S5, the T10, and the P2. So those 4 units all have video on them. Again, it's different watching a video on a 1.8-inch screen than it is watching on a 3-inch screen. But they do have it. It's nice. You can watch videos on all 4 of those. Games, all 4 of those also have games. The K3 does not have any games on it. But the S3, S5, T10, and P2 do have games built in. Now Bluetooth 2.0. The S5, T10, and P2 all have Bluetooth, and it's Bluetooth 2.0, so you can go ahead and hook your wireless devices to it. Just nice, sync them together. Another really neat feature with that is, though, if you've got a buddy who's got one of those 3 units also, and you have the same game on there, you sync your 2 units together, and then you can match each other. You can play against each other. It's a really cool feature. Now, let's take a closer look at just the menu styles and operating on all 5 units. Take a closer look. Now, let's take a look at some of the different features on the units. Here's the K3. Real basic, got music, FM radio, photo, text, and settings. That's about it. Just real basic use. Is real nice if you're looking for just like a real basic player, though. Let's take a look at the S3 now. The S3 here. There's the menu. You see the menu design. From the S3 on up, we can go ahead and change the menu design. Same features. We got video, though. Data cast, kind of like a podcast. Prime packs to keep our games and things, and our text viewer. File browser, settings. Let's look at settings. You can go ahead and change the menu design like you can on all the other ones. I'm just going to keep the menus the same on all of them after this, though. So sparkling is this one we've got here. Crystal, similar to what you saw in the K3. My skin, which means you can go ahead and put your own picture in. All your stuff's at the bottom. You'll see that in a bit. Real nice, easy to use. You can see they all have the light up touchscreen on them. Let's take a look at the S5 now. The S5 is very similar to the S3. I've got it set to my skin right now. See, music menu, everything's lined up at the bottom. Video, pictures, FM radio, datacast, prime pack, same stuff as we had before. You do have the built-in speaker, though, which is nice. What's also cool about that is when you have the built-in speaker, the screen flips. Close that back up. Screen flips back the other way. Depending on how you got it, just for ease of use, depending on how you're holding it. I'll show you another neat feature they have on them. Let's go over to the file browser. Now, instead of plugging them into your computer to go ahead and delete files, just go ahead, pick a file here. Got that. Now, hit the menu button. I can go ahead and go to delete. I do not have to hook it up to my computer. I can go ahead and delete a file on all of them from the S3, S5, P2, and T10. Delete files straight from here. I do not have to hook them to the computer to remove something. So if I have something on here I don't want, I can go ahead and get rid of it right there. Let's take a look at the T10. Yeah, T10's got a different menu structure. This is completely unique to the T10. This is Sammy. This is a cute animation of a dog as you cycle through the menu. And videos again, pictures, FM radio, datacast, prime pack, file browser, Bluetooth, settings, music. It's got a nice, and you go ahead, if you don't like this with the T10, you can go ahead and change it. You can put like my skin or one of the other basic menu styles in there. Let's take a look at the P2 now. Cycle out on the P2. It's a really nice menu style for this. It's called Cosmos. It's only for the P2 because we have the touch screen. We can cycle through things. The music. It's really cool in here too. We can cycle through our albums here. We've only got 2 built in right now though. So it's really neat. Just cycle through our album artwork. It's really cool too on here. We have just by tapping the screen, change the background. You can do it in the other ones also. This is album information and album artwork we can go ahead and have on here while we're playing music. We can watch what's on here. We can also On the T10 and S5, S3, we can put our lyrics on here. If we have a song with lyrics loaded in, we can play our lyrics down at the bottom. So some of the basic differences between these 5 units. Okay, you've seen the differences on those 5 units, the K3, the S3, the S5, the T10, and the P2. They're all very different feature-wise. You got a lot of different things going on them. It's nice. I hope this helps you out if you're in the market right now looking for one. Just seeing which one best fits your needs, whether it's K3, simple design, it's your basic MP3 player, or if you go into the more advanced like the P2, or everything in between, the S5 with the external speaker, things like that, T10, S3, all great units. Just depends on what you're looking for. I hope this helped you out. Till next time, see ya.